look at how handsome. He's
well,
handsome.
Tiddles actually is the
Tiddles
little
is the
one in
little
the
grey
box.
one there.
Oh, so we don't know. Wait,
This
what are we
one's
doing?
painted.
Okay, so I must have the wrong.
Oh, it's
right
okay.
now. Okay,
Let him sit
perfect.
here.
can sit
Actually,
there
we're
for
going to
a
go to
bit.
Tiddles first. Okay, so Tiddles is an 8-inch plush bear. I thought it was kind of large for 8 inches. But I thought, well, maybe I don't know. Maybe I got my.
Scrunched up a bit.
Oh, look at him. He doesn't look very happy to be in that basket.
No.
Anyway, brand new today, sale price at $42.24. Remember, all of the prices are gone at the end of the day, but 4 easy payments of $10.56. H212824. This one's our top find, our featured items on the day. Tell me a little bit about Tiddles.
Can you feel his fur?
He's so soft.
We've used a really, really gorgeous tipping on this one. I love this fabric. And it looks like he should be a little gruff bear, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's all sort of this roughy, tufty look, but really he's very gentle, he's very soft, very tactile. We've done him purposely small because we found that a lot of our collectors like to travel with their bears. And you know, it was really funny. There was a survey recently in the UK. What do you think the most left item is in any hotel globally?
It would have to be a bear then.
It's your teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
I was
How sad.
There are so many
That's sad.
people where they try to relocate, and they've even got apps now at certain hotel chains, which I just think is adorable. And thank you to all those hotel chains that do that. That actually reunite
them.
the owner with their bear. So we do this, but they become almost like little travel buddies. You know, a lot of our bears, we get pictures, don't we? Again, from all over the world, from our collectors. So we've had them visiting the orchid gardens in Singapore. They've been on the Orient Express. They've been up mountains, and they're great travelling companions. I know when William and myself are apart, William will put a little bit of my perfume on his, and I will have some my little bear with his aftershave, so that when I'm missing it, I can just give it a snuzz, and he's kind of with me still. And I just think it's really nice. You know, if children are travelling abroad, you know, they take a gap year, things like that, and you miss them. It's just a little reminder of home. It's something that just keeps your heartstrings tugging and things like that. So we love to create these tiny little diddly bears, as we call them.
I also want to hear about the face, like how you do the faces. Like, how do you get it so precise?
With hairdressers.
What?
With hairdressers.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know, everybody thinks we're talking silly when we say this, but we're not at all. In fact, one of our problems, and why we had actually a massive back order at one time, was that we had a real bottleneck at creating the faces on the bears, and we had an option that we could go and mass produce elsewhere. And Charlie said, no, we're not doing that. What I want to do is get some more skilled people in, and it takes up to kind of 5 years to kind of train some of these apprentices to actually do this wonderful skill. So Charlie said, well, hang on a minute, why don't we just employ some hairdressers? And that will do exactly the job for us. So that kind of cut the time of training down quite a lot. But then, of course, we've got the creating the beauty as well, you know, because it's all in the face as far as teddy bears are concerned. Little Tiddles, he's a cheeky little thing, isn't he? And you know what? Also, we want to put a plea out to our American collectors now as well. I want to see Tiddles travelling across the states. You know, that's going to be really exciting to see him. Charlie and I have not done a right lot of travelling across the states yet. So, you know, let's see him in Texas and let's see him in all over the states.
Great.
It's so exciting.
Do you have a Facebook page?
We do as well, yeah. Charlie Bear's Bear House. It's a huge fan site. We've got, I think there's nearly 10,000 people on there.
Right.
And it's a real family as well. So a family of bear collectors. Okay. So whether you're from the UK or from the USA or Norway,
Australia,
Sweden, wherever you're from, just get on there and have a lot of fun.
And the other thing too is when you go on their Facebook page and you want to send them a letter or something, because maybe you have an idea about a bear or an animal, because I know you love zoos. Anywhere you go, you want to go to a zoo. Yeah. Many of your bears have been ideas from your customers, people who love bears. So do that. You may have a favorite animal that you would love to make into a plush bear, and you have the ideas, and send them your ideas. That's really wonderful.
But Nancy, we love a story.
Love a story. Got to give me a story.
We love a story.
Okay, gotta give a story.
Yeah, what does the bear look like?
Okay, so I would have to send you my
Nancy.
bear.
Nancy, what does
Nancy
look? We've done a Nancy.
Have you?
She was really popular.
Oh.
Yeah, she was beautiful. She was like a blue and white panda type thing, wasn't she?
That's mine.
Made a special.
Mine's a blue and white.
Well, do you know what,
very
Nancy?
pale.
I will find you one.
We'll
we shall
find
send
you
you
one.
one. We must send you one.
I'm going to take a picture. Of my bear, and I'm going to send it to you. We did actually this whole gift. I think it was a couple of years ago. Our favorite gift and our team filmed me talking about our favorite gift, and my teddy was the one I brought in. It was a teddy, and he's so, like, I'm afraid if I move him, he's going to fall.
Oh, bless him.
He's missing his tongue, like all that stuff. But can we look at the little faces next to each other too?
Yeah, of course we
Absolutely.
can.
Look at sweet.
So we can see that they're all the same ingredients, as we say in the UK, but they are just kind of sprinkled with different magic. You
They
know?
are indeed.
So-
And the bows, the little sweet bows that you've done.
We always like to give them little accessories. We always giggle in the UK. We call it like bear bling. So they have little bits. Some have jewellery, some have keys. Other ones have little bells or little organza bows. And we're always trying to come up with new accessories. I just think it's lovely because, you know, we love our jewellery, don't we? And we
Yes, we
think
do.
the bears should.
Look at how beautiful these bears are. And just look at his feet. Look at those paws. Oh, they're so soft, those little paws. And I love that they can stand without a doll stand. And one of the things that you mentioned to me, oh, look at the paws. Can you guys see these paws? Do you do that by hand too? Do the stitch
We
by
do.
hand?
all the way, yeah.
You
Look
can
at
feel
that.
it. There's a slight in there. We've actually sculptured them. So if you hold his little paw,
Okay.
like it feels like you're holding hands with him.
Oh, look at that. And
You've
let
got
me
to
see if I
hold
can
bear's
do that.
paw.
I mean,
It's
yeah, you'll be able to
hilarious,
see it.
isn't
There it is.
Yeah.
You can see that right there, the indentation.
It's just tiny, tiny, weeny little details that we put in there.
And you know how these smaller bears came about, Nancy, is that Charlie actually has a saying. I'll often say to her, Charlie, I think we've probably got enough bears in the house now. And she'll say something like, Will, there's always room for one more bear.
It's true.
So that's actually become one of Charlie's straplines now. So she created these little smaller bears. So if you are a bear collection and you've got lots of teddy bears,
Okay.
don't worry because Tiddles will sit on teddy bear's knees.
And he's
No problem.
designed to do that. So
Yeah.
you see, theoretically, you don't need any more space.
No.
If you've got a big bear on a shelf, Tiddles is Bear's bear.
A bear's
So he can
bear.
sit on his
Yeah.
knee and then you don't need any more
True
shelf
story,
space.
apparently.
Cute.
It's fact.
Alrighty, so what are we at now? How many have been purchased already, Mr. Scott? Over 500 now gone. $42.24, 4 easy pay of $10.56. Now, if you're getting this for somebody for a gift for Christmas or for the holidays, we have our holiday return policy in full effect. We go all the way until January 31st of next year, but I'm going to guarantee you when you get any one of these beautiful collectible bears home and you see the attention to detail, you feel their little fur, you see their sweet little expressions with their eyes and their face and all the hand detail, and then the extra little jewelry kind of pieces to them. This is not coming back. This is like why I want to see another one. Another thing I want to tell you guys is, this is the final show that we have scheduled for you for the rest of the
rest of the year,
2017.
yeah, that's right, yeah.
So if you're going to look for a full show coming up the rest of this year, we do not have that scheduled. I know your back times are pretty because you do such small
Yeah.
orders because you want them to be personal. You
That's
want them
right.
to be
Absolutely.
special.
That's right. We
Yeah.
normally plan around about 3 to 6 months in advance. So we will be back here again in February, but you know it's going to take us that long to get the
Yeah.
stock together to do the show
to
again.
create
so-
all the characters.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, this is 4224 H212824. This guy is Tiddles right here. Super sweet, and I love that you put him back
Yeah, well,
there.
he was
Like,
a-
what's he doing right now?
He was a little tired, Nancy. So what I thought was, do you know what? I'm just going to sit him down for a minute because he looked as though he was getting a little exhausted.
Well, it looks like he ate a little too much honey.
Well, he may well have done. You know, he's
What
been
did you-
dipping his fingers in the biscuits, hasn't he? You know, like his dad.
Definitely been in the cookie jar.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
We have a lot of fun here at Charlie Bears, and yeah, please do send us those name suggestions,
Yeah.
design ideas, and you know, American name suggestions as well. You know,
that
we're
would be
here now.
lovely.
Yeah.
You know, we've
Yeah.
got loads of UK name suggestions, so let's have some American name
So, but is
suggestions.
Nancy a
Really
UK
nice.
suggestion? Is that a Nancy a
Yeah.
UK name?
Nancy and Mandy, they were sisters actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Two
Yeah.
little sisters
So,
in real life.
yeah.
Oh,
Both
sweet.
did really well.
Awesome. That's great. And then also just the the coming to life of the bears and what they mean to people and
Oh,
how
yeah.
they put them into their lives. So many. I mean, we
yeah.
talked about a couple of the stories, but
Yeah.
I know that you probably have that favorite bear that you had when you were growing up, and one of these bears is going to say, "Take me home."
And you know,
It's time to come home.
One of the
right?
great things about the smaller bears as well is that Charlie was saying earlier about them being travel companions, but we've heard about them being study buddies.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So they will kind of sit there and just kind of, you know, sit over you and make sure when when you're doing your essay or your dissertation or whatever it may be, then he's keeping you company. So lots of ideas for that. You know, perhaps you can't have animals at home and you want a little bit of company. My mum, for example, she fell into teddy bears when my brother and sister and myself all moved out of home. So it's that kind of, oh, hang on a minute, what can I replace them with?
No.
Teddy bears, you know? So that was why it all came about.
Sweet. All right, so H212824 is your item number, the Tiddles 8-inch plush bear, under $43. And that is one of your top finds. All right, sold out. Oh my gosh, Kiri's gone. We didn't get to present Kiri. We were supposed to, but Kiri's gone. We're only about 14 minutes away from the Painton.
Painton. Yeah.
You've got to say it in your best English accent, Painton.
Painton.
Painton. That was London, darling.
Okay, so anyway, this is a one-day only at $51.72. That sweet little raccoon bear, house bear, will only be at that price until the end of the day today. The 4 Easy Pay is going to be gone at the end of the day today. That price will not be that low again.